So here's where the resistance came in. I had a knock on my door. It was 2013. It was late in the boys' season. And the principal comes to the door and says, Tim, we got a problem. I go, oh, shoot, man. When the principal comes to your door, it's not good. I go, what happened now? Thought it was maybe one of my students or something. She goes, no, we just fired the boys' basketball coach. We don't know what to do. Your name came up. You're the only one that can right this ship. I go, well, what happened? And then she told me what happened. Oh, God. I go, the boys left. We don't even know if they're coming back tomorrow. This was a Tuesday. Wednesday, tomorrow was going to be Wednesday. They play on Friday. I went home and told my wife that story. She just laughed. She goes, you're not going to do that, right? I said, well, let's just talk this through. Let's just talk this through. No, because I was scared. You know what I was scared about? Going back and being that other guy. Because I wasn't the same guy. I was liking where I was going. This was comfortable for me. You know, I was working the plan, man. I was thinking about doing a basketball ministry on my own. Nope. I said, Tim, why don't you come back in and this will be your ministry now. You're not the same guy. I go, I'm not the same guy, dear, but I'm not going to do it unless you're behind me. And then my daughters found out about it. They go, Cole, Dad, you got to do it. You got to do that. We want to see you coach again. So think about this. Here's the coach, state championship coach, ultimate control freak. The Lord puts this in his plate where I got to come back the next day and address a bunch of players I don't have any relationship with, tell them who I am with the hopes that they'll come practice the next day. He had prepared me for this all along. All along. All I did, and I couldn't come in and change everything. What they needed was a mentor. What they needed was someone to care about them. What they needed is someone to talk about the things of God as a coach. That's what they needed, and I was the person. So that's what I did. I said, all I need is 5 of you to come back the next day. That's it. Enough to field the team. We are what we are. Y'all came back. So that Friday, we're going down to Oak Park, and it's a dungeon. It's 102. The band is playing and thump. You're nodding your head. You ever been there? It's the ultimate tough environment. Old school bleachers. It's just like, and our guys competed, man. So they're running plays that they know. I don't know what they're running. I'm just trying to figure out what they're running. We only had one practice together, right? First time out, they came over. They go, hey, I go, time out. All right, guys. What do you want to do on offense? That's so countercultural to me. I mean, I had both of them ready to go, right? I had thoughts, but it wasn't about me. It was about them. What do you want to do? What do you have confidence in right now? You know where it's heading. How's it heading? What do you think? I was asking questions. I'll find out where they're at. I was bringing them in, right? Needless to say, we went to the district final and took a Waterford Mott and went to the state quarterfinals that year, right down to the wire with that team. A team that was floundering. They had talent. They just weren't being guided well. I had absolutely nothing to do with that. From the standpoint of how they were playing. What it was is who they were when they were playing. That's how I had impact. Glory. Amen. So I always say this. I've never won a game as a coach. I've lost a lot. That's a little bit about my story.